I can put it in 3 words. I have learned that if you believe, begin, began. Those are my take-homes today. If you believe in something, you begin it, you eventually become. I think I've gotten those 3 words from Mother's speech and as well as from Tabitha's speech. For us young people, we are complaining so much about unemployment.
Oh, yes.
I can tell you in real estate, 60% of agents are ladies. And that is a market that you need to work wherever you are. It doesn't mean you report to anyone office every day. As students, you can earn from real estate. That is what I can tell you today. If you want to market my brand, Petmall Shelters, I have salespeople, yes, in the office. But you, because of Modoni, Modoni told me to give you this opportunity that you may not be able to buy real estate now, but you can be able to sell. Real estate give commissions of up to 5%.
Wow.
So if you sell anything, you are able to sustain yourself for a semester or 2. So there is something you can do. Don't look for a white-collar job. Those days are gone. You should start early. You should believe in yourself. You should know what you want. But before you get there, what could you be doing rather than waiting for that employment? That's why today I'm here to tell you that there is a lot you can do in real estate. Real estate is being overtaken by women. It is no longer a man business. I have done 28 projects, and I'm a woman. I am in my 30s. I'm not yet even in my 40s. I started when I was at the University of Nairobi as an agent. When I was at the University of Nairobi, I identified a real estate firm, and I started selling nikiishi kwa hostel. After 1 semester, I went to my own apartment in Ngara because I was able to live on my own. So please, take these chances. Visit any real estate company. Come even to me. Get to sell. You just post it in your social medias. We have just been told that the world is like a village. We live in one village now because of social media. Market, go to any company, market it, get to live, get to earn something you call your own. Hakuna shilingi tamu kama yako, si ndio?
Kabisa.
Before you get that salary, before you get, there are many things you can do. Be a real estate agent, be an insurance agent as you study. Don't wait. Sawa sawa. So tafadhali, because tumeambiwa pia ukiingia kwa political party lazima uweze kujiwekea gari mafuta. I welcome you all. You can take my number if you are interested in selling real estate. You can approach me and I will guide you. My name is Caroline Lontubu. You can check me out on social media and you can also follow me. Sawa sawa. All the best. I can see so many young leaders here, and I know for sure what you ask from God is what you get. Let your vision not get lost along the way. Always remember you are a leader. Some of us didn't get these opportunities while we were studying. We were finding our own path. Nowadays, women are holding each other's hand. Take advantage. The way Tabitha is saying she can mentor you, don't leave it at that. Make sure you follow up. Make sure you see her in her office. The same way Mother Karua is saying she can help you. Make sure you follow. In fact, hata kuna Twitter. Si yako kwa Twitter? Yes. Akikataa kuchukua simu mwambie, you promise that you will mentor me. Make sure you take advantage of those opportunities. Oh, yes. And I can see a future for you, and a bright one.
Wow.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for taking advantage of this, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much. Maybe unaweza tupatia namba tena, tupatie namba. And please, Madam Caroline, I know Petmall Shelters, very credible company. I know them. You have walked a journey with them. Na vile anasema ni ukweli. From being an agent to a real estate owner, uliweza aje? Ulifika hapo? Because ulifika aje hapo? Because we might start it as agents and maybe eventually we are this big real estate owner. Ni nini ilikuwezesha kufika hapo? Because we want to take advantage of the social media. Sasa unakaa tu kwa nyumba, you're given a commission 5%. My dear, I personally sell property and I have sold with them, anaweza kuambia. But now ninasikia imeenda 5%, that time it was 3%. We want to make good use of this social media platform yenye iko open to us, and that's why you see even the Gen Zs, they are well organized in their protest. Wanatumia tu hizi social media. Na sisemi protest ni mbaya. How can we make good use of this free Wi-Fi, free internet, and be beneficial, and Petmall Shelters become beneficial to us as youth leaders and students?
What made me register what made me register my own company is because I was selling for people. At times your clients get shortchanged. So I really wanted a platform where I can give my clients satisfaction. So generally that is how I started. How you can take advantage of selling through social media, it is easy. Just the way you are doing selfies, I know all of you will put a TikTok song, you post, you get. Even in real estate, you just need a day, visit those sites, take pictures, post them, you'll get inquiries. Then you book a day for site visit. Our sites are open from Monday to Monday, so you can bring a client, and when you see that client is potential, you just bring them to me. I take them through the process myself, and then you'll get the commission. Because you'll be talking with the client, you will know when the client commit. Sawa sawa. So, hope you have learned something. You can take my number if you're interested. My number is 0720 934 526.
526.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
God bless you too, Madam Caro. Asante sana from Petmall Shelters Limited. Thank you so much. Uja tuambie ofisi ziko pale Kikuyu.
Ofisi ziko pale Kikuyu.
Yes, ofisi zao ziko Kikuyu town.
Kama mjasikia, director amesema mimi nitakunywa leo chai, si ndio? Kwa bili kwa bili yake, si ndio? So thank you so much, Mudhoni.
Thank you too.
Ladies, let us applaud our director here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you guys enjoying the show? I'm hoping you are really enjoying. You've heard from so many people here today. Now we have just one last person. She's a counselor. We've talked about business. We've talked about politics. We've talked about real estate. We've not heard about marriage. How do you handle a man and you're a leader? Mwanaume ako na ego kama ya niku kujuu.
Ananitaka na mimi nimeshinda kazini.
Na mimi nimeshinda job, si ndio? We have to have that conversation. Right? That at the end of the day, one, ujaribu maneno kwa nyumba, si ndio? You are still doing your thing as a leader, right? And also, we minimize the GBV in our homes. Because it's something that is happening in our homes, ndio? Wewe unasikia probably counselor atatusaidia. Mimi nimesikia conversation ya mtu anaambia mtu mimi naweza kupiga. Huyu mwingine anamwambia mimi naweza kupiga pia. We are living in a very civilized society. We need to have such kind of conversation, how to maintain our families, how to be a good mother, how to be a good wife in the near future. I don't know if you are mothers here. I don't know if you have sisters here. But I know we have prospects. Sindio? Hi ladies. Probably today you have seen Nick. Sindio? You've seen ule kijana kizuri anajua kuongea vizuri. Na ujui venye uta interact na Nick. On a different way. Sindio? our counselor is going to help us tackle social issues. Ladies and gentlemen, let us applaud her as she comes on stage. Karibu sana counselor.
Karibu sana Monica, as we wind up. Hatutakaa sana hapa. Actually hata ningetaka tukue engaged in this conversation. Hiyo kitu unapitia as a leader in relationship, in marriage. You have Monica. Karibu sana Madam Monica. She's a national counselor and she has her own Jemo
consultant.
Yes, karibu sana.
Asante.
Platform ni yako.
Yes.
To engage na students ile shida wanapitia in their relationship, in their lifestyles, na karibu. Tutachukua maswali direct.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you are doing well. Are you hungry? Yes,
Are
so
you?
hungry. But I think we can't leave this place without talking about ourselves. We need job. We need to be in political issues. We have seen our politicians talking about political issues, and we have heard about business, but we have not heard about ourselves. When I'm going through challenges, what am I supposed to do? When I have stress, what am I supposed to do? If I have depression, is it a must I go to Madale? Those questions we have not had somebody who is answering them. That is why I'm here. I'm Monica Karoji, counselor by professional. I work with the Jemo consultant. Our offices are there at Kiboroiro. And my areas, I really focus in marriage, but this year, God has directed me to youth. In fact, if you visit my social hurdles, you will see that this year I have dealt with youth mostly. Because we have many challenges facing youth. They don't have somebody to tell them the right thing, what to do at a particular time.
Oh yes.
Because our parent, they have that insecurity thing. If I tell my daughter, this is the way to follow, or this is the route to follow, my daughter will have that urge to hate me. So, youth wanaashwa tu kwa field. You think about yourself. You deal with your issues. You are going through a lot, but there is nobody to tell you the right way to go. That is why I'm here, and I know we are going to learn a lot about our lives.
Asante sana.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Kwa hivyo youth ni wao na Mungu wao.
Yes, mimi ni mama yao. I might look younger. Yes, I'm in my 30s, but upstairs, I think I have a lot about life.
Okay.
Because what I know, I might not have much experience of marriage, but I have a lot of knowledge which we can apply in that marriage so that that marriage can work. I have a lot of knowledge which we can apply in our lives and that life works. So I hope we are going to learn several things today. Yes.
Okay, asante. Yes, go on.
If I may start with the social life of the youths, there are many difficulties that we are going through. Maybe you are at your 28 years, 26 years, because we say if you want to get a good family, start it early. I think you have heard about Mother Karua. She has said that in her 20s, she had two
kids, yeah.
Tumesikiza hiyo. Ametuambia at her early 20s alikuwa na 2 kids. But nowadays, we as young ladies, we want to spend more times in singles. Unakaa kivyako up to 35. Sasa wakati unakimbia kupata watoto, unapata you have wasted a lot of time. And to me, today I have learned something. These ladies, they look younger. Mother Karua akisema ako 65. Si ulikuwa unaona kama ni kasichana tu? Yeah, because alianzia maisha mapema. Alizaa akiwa on 20s. So akifika 30s, alikuwa anafikiria kuhusu biashara, kufikiria kuingia kwa politics. So, she was not thinking so much about kulea. Juu hata kulea huwa inatufuga sisi kama ladies. Juu utaasha katoto kadogo, alafu uanze kuenda Ethiopia for business. Itakuwa so hard for you. But if you manage yourself as early as possible, you'll be able to do those business in your 30s, your 40s, you'll be able to do those business. But I don't know why.
Najua hatutakaa sana. Kwa
Hatukai
hivyo,
hata tunamalizia.
swali
But I don't know why nowadays, ladies, we are seeing as if when you get married at the age of that 5, you will have enough time to invest, to do your savings and whatever, and the businesses. But I can tell you for sure and for free, it will be difficult for you. If you are planning to be married, get married as early as possible. Lea watoto as
Now.
early
Who
as
is saying now?
possible. Juu, ukianzia hapo juu. Let me give you a good example.
hii swali inakuja mbio. Kuna age ni gani? Before you ask yours, age ni gani? Kuna specific time ati muthoni, cause kuna hii pressure. Muthoni newikarire na ni umekaa sana. Is there a specific time should someone get married?
Yeah. For ladies, we
Miaka.
say the best time for you to get married is from the age of 22. Yes.
Mumepitwa na
22?
wakati ama?
Yes. Yes. 22 to 28 years is the best time for you to give birth. And you will not have difficulties in your older ages. That is according to the investigation that have been done. Your 22 years is the best time to get married. From 22 to 28. Ili ukifika hapo 30s, sasa ni biashara. Unaingia kwa hizo real estate, unaenda majuu, unaendea guo Uganda, unaendea guo huko Tanzania, wherever. You start doing business on a serious way. Okay, there was a time that we had a conversation with the parent in a certain school. And one of the parents was saying, my daughter was telling me not to come for this meeting. Why? Because the rest of the students will think that I'm Chosho to her. You see the challenges that are there? So she was telling us, if you get married earlier, then your things will go smoothly. Today, if I walk in a corridor of a school, I feel confidence because I'm a young parent. But what if I'm in my 60s? Okay, let us say 45 years, na ndio ninaenda ile ya PP1. Yeah, ama ndio nimebebanisha. I look somehow odd. So ladies, let us talk reality. For sure, if you get married old, your kids will be rejecting you. Especially the generation that we have. Look at the alpha generation, how it is. Look at it, how it is today. They don't want somebody who is... I have a boy who is 8 years. In fact, he is complaining about me wearing wigs. Wigs. Eh? You seated there, you are seeing me as if I'm beautiful in wig. Eh? Even me, I have confidence that I'm beautiful in wigs. But this boy, he don't want me to do them. He is telling me, oh mom, do braids. Ata anakuja na pisha ananionyesha. So, can you think about that time you will get that baby, how atakubeba aje, atakuwa anakuona aje. Will that baby be proud of you? Will you be walking with her or him all over confidently? So, even if we are talking about business and the rest of the things, family should be somewhere in our mind. Okay. Yes. So that we the ladies, we are the one to create generation. Men around, they will not bring up the generation. We have seen a lot of single mothers bringing up their children with confidence and with a lot of courage. But when you go to single fathers, they are failing. If you can see a single father somewhere and approach him, he will tell you that he is going a lot of difficulties. Si tuliona mwingine wa bodaboda ameashiwa katoto. Anakuja na katoto kwa social media, anasema amelemewa kulea huyo mtoto. Umewahiona mama amepeleka mtoto kwa social media, anasema nimeshindwa kulea mtoto, ni gumu. So it is our time as ladies, we start confidently and say this is our time. We bring up our generation in a confidence way. Juu sasa ukikaa vyenye tunakaa hivi, generation itaisha.
Ama ni soko imechafuka.
Soko sio mzuri vile.
Kuna maswali ndio tunakuja. Thank you so much. Let's have questions.
Yeah.
Counselor atatusaidia.
Okay.
Ni research amefanya, there's a gap. Indeed,
Yes.
there's a gap. There's a gap. Unapata watu wanasema mimi hatutaki watoto, wako na concept, wameandikiana, wamewataki watoto ama yes please. Eston nisaidie.
Okay. Any other questions?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So yes,
Good
there's a-
evening.
my name is Naomi, and yes, there's a gap. So I'm going to speak in my personal life. So personally, I have seen that if you look right, you'll see men who we call bentens, we do not want. If we look ahead, we see men who they have jobs, they're financially stable, but they don't want a serious a relationship. They don't want any commitment. So you're like, hey, okay, we don't want those ones. And if we look to our left, you see men who have wives and they want to play you as the side chick. Where are we standing? I don't know. So I feel sometimes even when I am 28, I am proud. I have no children. But if you look at the market, the street itself, ni chafu sana. Ni chafu. You would prefer, you know what, God? I will wait for that man you have sent to me. And then when I get that man, I will go like a bunny. Kids, 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 until I am done. Because sincerely, if that right man came right now, I would get married. But that man is not here. Men don't want to have a serious commitment relationship. Some men, because of how they have had their experience with other women, they would want to first of all be successful, to be financially stable, because they want to also prove, when you're with me, I want to support you as my woman. I want you to know you're with a king. So even when you meet the right man, he will first of all tell you, hold on, Miss Jana. I need to first of all prepare our path together. So at the end, I don't see those men. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I can answer her first. Okay.
You're welcome.
My take as a lady, when you are entering into marriage, you should have equipped yourself first. Before you enter in any marriage, equip yourself first. Jitafutie kitu ya kufanya. Juu hakuna mwanamke ukiingia kwa ndoa bila kitu, utapata madharau ile ya hali ya juu. Na utapata those ignorance, you will face the ego of a man in reality if you don't have any income. So we ladies, we should first focus on looking for something that is bringing something on the table. Ili hata huyu mwanaume asipoleta kitu, hautalala njaa. Automatically you have your cash. Na ukiangalia zile ndoa ziko na mama anafanya kazi na mzee anafanya kazi, ni gumu sana huona huyo mama akidharauliwa. Juu huyu mwanaume anajua hata akikuasha wewe utaweza utaweza kukaa, utajilipia nyumba, utalisha watoto, hata wewe mwenyewe utajikeep. Kusema ukweli soko ni shafu. But sasa hebu turudi nyuma. Tuangalie kama wazazi wetu walisema soko ni shafu, tungezaliwa? Hatungezaliwa. So the best thing is now, have your own determination. Have your own value. Say what you want. Focus on what you want. Ukipata mzuri, wewe endelea. Soko ni shafu yenyewe. Juu kama vyenye ameongea kusema hata mabenteni si wako. Na wale wa mama wanaendea hao bentens ndio kwanza wanaharibu soko sana. kwa sababu hiyo benten si angekuja kwa youth apate mtu, lakini sasa hawa wamama wanaharibu. So that one is something that we should condemn together. We condemn it so that watu wapate mabwana. Juu sasa benten akishukuliwa, wewe utapata husband wapi? Atapatikana, si washaenda. So we should condemn that thing so that the soko iashe kukua chafu. Yes.
Hapa kwa 22 nimesikia hapa ameniguza kidogo. You know, as ladies sasa tunajiempower na education. The earliest age namaliza form 4 ni 19. Nipite nipate A niingie college. 22 ni maybe niko third year, second year. There is no way marriage itawaka hapo. So by the time namaliza college, I'll be almost 25. By the time najaribu kustabilize na economy, niko 28. So it's not my kutaka kwangu. Ni education. Kwa sababu niambia mzazi ati ni drop school at 22 nipate watoto. Bado mnafaa kuconsider hapo kwa 22. Saa hii tuna prioritize kusoma than kupata marriage kwanza. Kwa sababu watu si wazuri.
Yeah, okay. Ndio maana tumesema it is from 22 to 28. Si ndio? Juu ukimalizia hapo na 25, unaweza jipatia hiyo time ya 3 years. 3 years unaweza kuwa umepata kazi na umejipanga vizuri.
Hello.
Yeah, we will talk about the problems that we are facing as youths, especially unemployment.
Yes, let me talk about a problem that I'm facing. Sorry, my name is Flower Ikama. I'm a medical doctor and an entrepreneur. So, being a woman with like social status, kuitwa daktari, like that, and in the room I'm with leaders. So my question to you would be, how does one approach a committed relationship with a man, especially them knowing that you're in a certain career, that you wield power and you get results, or you make a lot of money?
Tumujibu kwanza? Okay. There is something that I have never been understanding, how to get a serious man. In fact, I have been asked this question for several times. How to get a serious man. In fact, hakuna serious man. Let me say this on camera. There is no serious, I'm a perfect man. In fact, those we usually say tall, handsome, dark and handsome, they are no longer there. So what I can say is that we as women, we are given something that is called wisdom by God. That wisdom, that is why the Bible talks about the wise woman. If you can take that wisdom, automatically you'll know how this man is. Read his characters, see his response to you, see how he is treating you when you are in the relationship. Don't just go and put yourself in marriage without going that duration of relationship. Because in the relationship and the courtship, that is where you know the real character of a man. Some of them, they hide. Wanafisha hizo doala, hizo kusha. Anasifisha sana mkiwa kwa relationship. Na utakuja kuzijua ukiwa in marriage. But because umemzoea, umeonanga hivi, nikimunguza hapa anakasirika. Nikimuitisha hii anakasirika. So, ile atatoa mkiwa kwa marriage, you'll be able to handle him easily. Juzile mingi ashatoa. Ndio maana tunasema, washa commit a man on Monday, then on Saturday uko kwake. No. Take time. Take time. Hata kama ni 6 months. It is okay. 6 months seeing a man now and then, you'll be able to study him and know his weaknesses. Ujue hapa nikimunguza, anakasirika. Nikimwambia gasi imeisha, anakasirika. Nikimwambia ninataka kiatu, anakasirika. Automatically unajua huyo hawezi kuwa husband. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. counselor.
Yes.
Na unajua hawa wasichana wangu wananiambia wamechoka sana. Si ndio? Si ndio? Na wanataka tukue na conclusion. Sababu wamekuwa hapa, some of them have been here from 9. Si ndio? Yes, so
Maybe we can take on one, we conclude. Si ndio? Yeah. One is okay. We take one, we conclude. Ni wagapi? Ni wawili wako tu na questions.
haya, mko na maswali? Tuko na issues huko.
Hi, I had a question. Is there really can we say, is there a specific time, a right time, to get married? Because I feel there's no like right time. It's all about, tuseme aje, ni decision yako, ama where life takes you. You know, sometimes you can get into marriage in your 20s and it fails. Kuna mtu ataingia into their 20s into marriage and it works. Kuna mtu ataingia into their 30s and it works. So I don't feel as if there's a right time to marriage.
Okay, there is no.
Let's ask all the questions,
Okay.
then you can respond to them all.
Hi. Okay, my question kind of aligns with what she's saying. So my question is, why do you think most people in our generation are not sustaining marriages and relationships? Like, you can find our parents have been married for like 30, 40 years. And then when it comes to the young people these days, people get married for 2 years, they divorce. They get married for 4 years, you have kids with this person, you've just now become a baby mama and baby daddy. Why do you think this is happening?
Haya. Mambo ya baby mama na baby daddy, counselor kwako. Andika chini. Where are we? Here?
What I would like to tell my fellow medic, baby girl, you're a doctor, cheza na watu above you. You cannot date a teacher. You cannot date a teacher and you're a doctor, not unless umemwambia rules zako. I'm a doctor and this is how I work. I'm a nurse. I can't also date a teacher because they are jobless half of the day. Neza kuwa the whole night shift. Nikuja asubuhi nimechoka. He wants blah blah. You won't understand. You date an engineer. Ye pia ako busy. Like, oh babe, I'm from work, I'm tired. Can I rest? Okay. So what I would like to say, na pia you also have a high pay. Roll na watu the same class. Events unaenda, offense. Usende events za chini because most probably you'll meet wanaume wana make low income.
Very nice.
Mama, naona utanitetea sababu mimi niko hapo kwa teachers.
Hi everyone. My question is on what you've just discussed. I read a study about men, and it said that a man can hide his true colors for 2 years without you noticing, and then after those 2 years, that's when he now unveils his real self. Like all unaona ile kavelka wedding, but now the real self comes in 2 years, and this was when they were saying you can date a guy for 5 years. When you break up, he'll marry someone he's known for 6 months. So how do you you've said you go through courtship, relationship, but how will you differentiate that this is a veil I'm being shown? Where is the real mask of this guy? Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you
maybe
so much.
Maybe yes. Maybe I can start na hiyo ya time.
Yes.
Okay. Kuolewa ama kuoa, it is your own decision. But I said according to investigation, watu wenye humari ale, they do their things well. Juu ukipata kama umekuwa married from 22 to 28 years, in your 30s, you'll be able to be doing business as ladies. Because kama wewe ni mwanamke, hakuna vile utaasha watoto washaga kwa nyumba, ukuwe comfortable kwa biashara, haitawezekana. Kila wakati utakuwa ukifikiria kuhusu watoto. Hata upate manager mbest aje, lazima ufikirie kuhusu watoto. So it is all about managing yourself. You yourself. Ujitime, ujue sasa I'm ready for the family. I will start my family at this age. Juu tunaona wengine hata wakiolewa na 40 and they are still there, but it is according to your personality. So it is you to sit down and see the right time. Okay, the other one is about duration. Nowadays, you are seeing people are being wedded on Saturday, then next Saturday, they have divorced. I have like 2 couples who have done that. This is because hawakuwa wamejuana vizuri, ama walikuwa wamejuana, lakini they don't have the right counselor to advise them what is marriage. Juu kwa marriage, hakuna mtu anaingiaga akijua anaenda kufanya nini. Marriage is not all about sex, my dear sisters. It is not all about sex. Uko kuna kufurugana, kukibizana, kukasirishana, unaonekana your true colors. Like now the way we are seated here, we are all smart. Ukikuja kwangu kwa nyumba, jioni utanipata hivi. Nitatoa makeups, si ndio? Nitafaa kale kaguo kakuikia kitchen, then later utaniona na ingine ya kuenda kwa bed.
Na wigi kwa mlango.
Yes. So huyu mzee sasa ameanza kuona the real you. Mlipatana na yeye ukiwa na makeup, ukiwa very decent, lakini sasa ameanza kuona mtu mwingine kwa nyumba. So that is why I tell girls, maintain that girl. Kale kagalo aliona, maintain that girl. A good example, it's me. Mimi siwezi toa makeup kama hajafika. Sitatoa.
Akuone before and after.
Atanipata hapo, hata akikuja saa 6 atanipata hapo nikifanya my studies or my things. Because I want him to feel jealous. My girl went out being smart. So she can be this smart. Juu kila wakati akikupataga na hizi lines za wig ama braids zimeshikwa mosodo, hatajua the real, atajua the real you, but hatajua the other side of you, the beauty that is in you. Na ujue kwa ofisi kuna shida watu wako smart all through. Uko kwa barabara kuna watu smart. So for duration of marriage, it is a woman to maintain, not the man. It is the woman to maintain. That is why the Bible says, the wise woman builds its home. Haijataja mwanamume, imetaja mwanamke. So it is us to be wise and know what we need for the family. Na ndio maana unasikiaga mwanamke anachapwa leo na kesho bado wako huko, because she's trying to fight for what she needs. But siku hizi tunasema ukiona mtu akiwa violence, ondokea. Ondokea juu huwezi ngojea kifo wapi hapo. The other thing is about class. Huyu ni daktari, huyu ni mwalimu. Mimi sidhani hizo I think it depends with your value and personality and the respect that you have for each other. Juu kuna wakati tunaonaga kuna mwanamke anafanya kazi ya high salary, bwana yake hana kazi, anaenda mijego, na hiyo familia iko na furaha. Juu hao watu kuna vile waliketi chini wakaongea na wakasema we will go this way. From my village, I have many examples. Mwanaume anashuna majani, mwanamke ni bibi yake ni tisha, na wako sawa, na hiyo familia inaendelea vizuri. So it all depends with your agreement. Mumeagree aje na huyu mwanaume ili mpelekane safari moja. Do respect him in his field. Ama akikuwa conductor, unakuja kwa nyumba kumuita makaga. You should not be like that. Akikuja kwa nyumba sio makaga tena, he is your husband. Na ujue hakuna shilingi, hakuna sharing ya politician na sharing ya makaga. Zote ni chwani ni chwani. Yes.